And welcome back to Scott Barnes' Homemade Vlogs. I have a special surprise for you guys. My brother and I found a fun project on the internet, and so we decided to gung-ho it. So this is homemade electric skateboard. So my brother and I, like I said on my intro there, we went online and we were looking at electric skateboards, and as you guys remember, we were doing the Phantom helicopters, and so my brother and I got into a couple RC cars, and we had a couple radios, and my brother and I had an extra couple longboards. Well, he did, and I had a couple things extra from a longboard, and we decided to make an electric longboard or electric skateboard, whatever you want to call it. So pretty much the reason why I call it a homemade is that we took different parts of different things, because the motor and the cog and the motor mount, that's manufactured from a I'll put in the link below. I believe it's called Red Rock Board Shop, I believe, and they manufacture a axle or a truck that has a cog to the wheel here and a motor mount for a truck system. So it's a neat little setup. This is one piece. You put this hub, as you guys can see here, this is actually, sorry about that, this is actually like JV welded into here, if you will, and this turns with the motor, as you can see, and it's wired up. I don't have everything set up the way I want to. I'm just kind of playing around with ideas. The box is just a little too big for me that I'm using right now, but we got the 3 wires in going from the motor into the speed control, and this is I believe it's a Tekken RX-8 Generation 2 speed control, and that's going into in series. These are two 3-cell lipos. As you can see here, 11.1 volt, and this is, I think, 5 milliamp, if I'm reading that correctly. So I'm running these in series, and my brother has, oh man, so I'm going to be throwing out numbers that I don't think that are true. So he has twice the amount. No, I have 25C, and he has like 75C or something like that, something ridiculous amount of numbers. So for right now, this is doing me great. This is pretty much the setup. I'll flip it around for you guys here in a second. I'll do the next shot, and then I'll kind of show you guys how it rolls. Okay, so I got all the wires set up here. They're in the box, and I need to, like I said earlier, I need to make this a little shorter, because if you guys can see, I got some scrape marks on here, because this is pretty flush. So I have my little on-off switch here. Let's turn this on. Should hear a beep. I'm going to turn my remote on. And we should hear a beep in the motor. Okay. Okay, so looks like we got power. Okay, so here's the top view of it. I'm going to give it a little push here for you guys, show you that it kind of works there. So there's a little bit of power. And there we go. So this is a first person view. I'm probably going about 5 miles an hour. Now I'm gonna go 10. So anyway, I think I'm getting about 20 miles an hour, maybe 25 if I'm going downhill a little bit with some wind pushing against me, but about 20-25 is my speed that I'm getting full throttle. And I don't feel like I'm going out of control, but once I hit that top speed, I just kind of like, I got to be on it. So, but I don't feel out of control. But very fun build. Definitely think you guys should try it. I probably got out of the door probably $1,000. So try it, test it out. If you got any questions or comments, leave them below. I will always answer your questions or comments. Check all my other videos because I like talking with you guys. Like, subscribe. See you guys later.